The Award of Excellence in the Care of Older Ontarians, also known as the Martha Award, recognizes a nurse who has contributed in a significant way to the care of older adults and has done so in a respectful, compassionate, and professional manner. This award is dedicated to the memory of Martha Thumlert, who lived 97 meaningful and precious years. The award is sponsored by her family to recognize exceptional care provided by an RPN. This year's recipient, Cindy Roberts, who works at South Lake Regional Health Center, demonstrates such a passion for working with older adults as well as a commitment to patient and family-centered care. The Transitional Care Unit where Cindy is employed supports patients with multiple care needs who no longer require acute hospital care. These patients are primarily older adults with complex health issues. Many are unable to live independently at home and are awaiting community supports to help them make a safe transition to the home. It is a busy unit. The complexity of the patient's care requirements means it is often difficult to provide the individualized care they need. Cindy's strong communication and leadership skills, dedication to evidence-informed practice, and her determination to provide individual care for older adults have made positive impacts on quality care every day. Cindy demonstrates leadership by making the patient's plan of care a priority for everyone. One of her intra-professional colleagues describes Cindy as a nurse who has the ability to create an atmosphere of respect and who readily engages others as participants working to support patients in achieving their goals. This colleague gave an example of Cindy's commitment to superior patient care. A patient with multiple comorbidities who was generally weak fell and sustained arm and leg fractures. Due to the multiple risk factors, surgery could not be performed, and the patient had large casts on her arm and leg. The patient required assistance with toileting. Due to the pain and additional strain to her unaffected side, it was easier to provide the patient with a bedpan. This may have been the easiest way to care for the patient, but Cindy made it clear that using the bedpan would slow the patient's progress and insisted that the patient be assisted up to a commode. Her persistence and leadership in this patient's care resulted in less time spent in hospital and helped the patient return home more quickly so she could convalesce in the care of her family. Cindy values patient safety and engages with family members to learn more about each patient. She recognizes the importance of understanding a person's past history and baseline cognitive function. Using exemplary communication, she is skilled at successfully calming patients through conversation while she incorporates evidence-informed practices. When asked to describe Cindy, her colleagues offered the following. The greatest thing that comes through is her patience with the patients and their families and her positive attitude. Some of our patients have long lengths of stay on this unit and get very frustrated. Cindy always goes in with a smile and a positive outlook. She has a smile on her face and will try anything to bring a smile to her patients. She is more than happy and always willing to go see a patient as many times as they want her. She will spend whatever time it takes to explain things. We had one particular patient that had a neurological condition, and Cindy would attend to her with the most gentle and compassionate care. If it took half an hour to position the patient into a comfortable position, that is what Cindy would do. Her manager, Roz Gamble, summed it up by saying, "Cindy is a phenomenal team player, and when I congratulated her on this award, she automatically said that all the staff and her team deserve it as much as she did. We all work together to provide shockingly excellent care to our patients." RPNAO is delighted to present the 2014 Martha Award to Cindy Roberts.